I would be a better doctor. I would have done better for my patients. I would have interacted better with my colleagues. Everything around me would be more positive if I didn't have insomnia.
Working in the NHS, you have to be, firing on all cylinders.
The vast majority are passionate about the work that we do and how we look after our patients.
And you are focusing completely on their well-being and their health.
And no matter how long I've been doing this job, you can't help but take it home with you.
It happens quite frequently that your own health and well-being just gets pushed to the side a bit.
The normal circumstances working in a hospital, which are stressful enough, let alone when there's a pandemic. We just didn't know what was coming, and everybody was on edge.
It's just exhausting, the rate of change that we had to adapt to quickly, and the uncertainty.
I couldn't continue the way I was. I couldn't continue with the lack of sleep.
It makes everything in my life twice as hard to deal with.
So my sleep had got to a point really where it really need to do something about it.
I started noticing a positive impact from the Daylight app right away.
By doing sort of exercises on the journey to work, and actually by thinking about worries that might come my way in the day and sort of having already almost faced them a bit, I felt much more in control and much more equipped with tools to deal with them.
Really is kind of simple, the whole Sleepio concept. It's easy to do and it can make such a difference.
I have had poor sleep since starting as a junior doctor, and that's 28 years. I have noticed significant improvements in my sleep.
Has literally changed my sleep 100%.
I suddenly realised when I got up, I felt so refreshed. I could have taken on the world.
I'm able to face challenges without being too anxious about them.
I don't even think now during the day I won't have the energy to get through it.
Daylight's been a really helpful tool in my sort of armour of dealing with anxiety.
And it's been a great resource for this time, because this has been a time where we've really desperately needed it. But it would be such a shame to lose that moving forward, and for that not to continue to be prioritised.
I wish that I'd been able to access this a long time ago, way before the pandemic. It would have been really helpful to have something that I could have used.
It's been big for me, and if it's been a tenth as big as that for your average colleague of mine, and you multiply that up by the number of workers in the NHS, then the impact has got to be extremely significant on the productiveness of the organisation as a whole.
By looking after ourselves, that we can offer the best.
If we don't have that resilience and our own mental well-being in check, we're going to have a harder time helping those that are also suffering.
If I'm better, I can make the service better in some way. And that's got to be my goal, because I love the NHS and I love the work that we do.